Hello there.
They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill.
Hello there, Soundbacks. Hello there.
My name's Bond.
Wicked Tuna, thank you for the resub. 5 months, thank you. Happy Friday to you. Best day of the week. Soundbanks, thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating right now. Hello there, Eli. Spock is in the house. Hello there. Hello there. Spock, are we doing dual waves or what? I'm in the mood. Wicked Tuna, by the way, thank you for resubbing for 3 months. Timmy, we already live main streamers on. Yes, he's the main event. I'm just the helper here. He's the king. He's the king. Happy Friday! What's going on? Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you all. Voltron is here. First person in the house. Norwich is here. We got a hype train. Why do I think I know what this is? I dare you, Officer. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Friday. Eli, you're so bad in arenas? Well, we can fix that. Dustin, good to see you. What's going on? 3 more blueprints until you have the Titan. Nice. Well done. Well done. Crushing. Good to see you, Eli. 20 stream streak. Thank you. Hello there, Taffman. What's going on? Erwin is in the house. Erwin, I'm not a furry. Just FYI. Let's set that straight. Voltron, can you go over which researches and things needed to finish the 70 waves? Last round gives me trouble. Yes, we're going to be doing that right now. Spock, you're saying that we can only do 1 level 70 dual wave every 2 hours? Why is that? Why?
Hello there.
Titan A a cooldown is an hour. Why 2 hours? What did I miss? What's up? Yeah, let's see everybody else. Callum, good to see you. Greetings. Soundbanks again, thank you for the hydrate and hello there. Not a furry, a flurry camper. Sure, whatever you say. Spock, my cooldown on Cisco is just under 2 hours. Okay. Well, 1 is enough. We just need to reduce our stash by 1,400 so we have more stack. I mean, yeah. But I think we should wait like 28 minutes. Let's screw up. But let's wait 28 minutes for event reset, just in case we're going to get something related to this. And then we can cover and answer, Voltron, we can answer a question about how we run this and everything. And this time I'll try not to make a stupid mistake. FYI, I should say it, even though I don't want to say it, but I should say it. By popular demand, JB, Nerf JB's volume redeem is back. The new and improved Nerf JB's volume 2.0. We're going to try it with 3 minutes. Okay? 3 minutes. It's there. It's there. And if I fail at any point within the 3 minutes, if I raise my voice, I have to reset the timer. We'll try that. Let's wait like 40 minutes then. So yeah, reset lag. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. Okay, lost cause. Yeah. Okay, Dustin, my Talios cargo bay is sitting, excuse me, at max load of 4.64 million units. Well, yeah. I mean, Talios is known to be a decent one for that level. Okay, let me finish the claims here. Let's finish some things. We do have arenas today. We do have incursions tomorrow. Do not be that guy. The old score mechanic is back. Do not be that guy that feeds the enemy. my admiral already posted the Discord announcement. Yeah, good evening, B. What's going on, B? How you doing? All right, Beam, I don't know if I'm seeing you at TwitchCon, but would love to meet you in person. Taffman, if you do want that, just DM me. And Taffman, yeah, hello there. And shield already up. You're early. You're early. Okay, let me crew up. Let's go over the crews. Achilles, chillax, bro. Stay. All right. So let's go over the crews that I already saved.
Come on!
Come on, what? What did I save it? Dual waves. Okay, so this is crew number 1. And let's put crew number 2, and I'll go over it.
Hello there.
I'll explain. Hello there, tough man. Okay, this is how it works. Just for clarity, let's remove all of these out of here. So it will be easier. Yeah, DM me, please. Okay. What do I throw in here? Maybe this? God damn it, Jeff Games! Stop. I mean, do what you want. Speed? What should I add here for the dual waves? Either Troy or Speed or Joaquim or Delvos. I was just saying hello. Oh, good. I'm glad you're saying hello like that. Happy Friday, people. I hope you had a wonderful week. My week was fantastic. Excited for the weekend. Mostly, what I'll be doing this weekend is prepping for my trip. I'll be packing. I'll be buying whatever I need to buy for the trip. Yeah. I have some arrangements and close whatever corners I need to close before I leave. Jolan True Green Tea, what's going on? Good to see you all. All right, I'm gonna put Joaquin. Nah, I'm gonna put Speed. Let's put Speed. Yes. All right, so let's go over the crew. What I found that works really well for me, for at least the successful run, and now there's a lot of buffing thing going on, so before we continue, let me make sure that my FC setup is the way it's supposed to be, and it is. 4 seats, I recommend putting this. It works really well. I mean, Lorca and Sloan pretty much a given, oriented towards hostiles. Kirk has a lot of utility and benefit toward hostiles. Khan has a few abilities towards hostiles. Compare these 4 to any of the ones that are benched right now for me at the moment. These are the prime ones for hostile killing. That's what I found. Are you packing the furry outfit? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. No comment. No comment. I'm not a furry. Dude, so I think I told you I was watching the show The Pit. I was laughing so much last night. So I'm in the middle of season 2. And not too much spoilers, but there's one patient that arrived that she's a furry. So you see the furry costume outside and she's talking about furry conventions and stuff. And I started laughing. I'm like, oh my God. With that giggle, he is so packing a furry outfit. No comment. Yeah, I mean, so much for poker face, right? All right. So these are... So I found that this one works really well. Let's cover their abilities. Critical damage increased by 350%. She gives me mitigation towards any target. If you have her, you know, she's good. S&W Pike, you know what he does. He's awesome. Additional shield absorption and also reduces their shield mitigation. It's great. And these are my... This is my below deck. Now, the reason why Savik is not here is because we're running a wave, Savik and Walk McCoy are much better for you on the bridge. So let's cover that again. She actually gives you 150% ISO Cascade if she's on the bridge. And he gives more mitigation if he's on the bridge. And what's her name? Laliari gives additional Apex Barrier. Now, with the setup, and we ran it last time, but just to cover, my fighting ship is the Enterprise E, tier 17. The Vengeance is only going to be handling the RALs, it's going to kill some hostiles that it can, but it's not really going to be fighting anything else. And we'll be buffing with Omega 13 buffs, with Max Titan buff, with Cerritos. We're going to have our... the new one, the battleship, the Excelsior buff, ready to go. Fighting ship for sure. Well, yeah, I mean, this one can actually handle stuff. This one can't. I mean, it's a tier 1. It's pathetic. Denial is way too obvious. He's cracking. You know, when your supporters brainwash you for over a year, and it's very popular, and they really want you to run some shenanigans, I play along with it. Okay, I'm playing. I'm not it though. I'm not it. I'm not gonna convert. Okay, not converting. I like being a non-furry. Yeah. What do you like better, a Max Cube or a Max G6 Epic in a dual wave if the other ship is tier 5 Vengeance? Voltron, I'm not in that position, but if I was, I would say probably the Max Cube because better firing pattern. I mean, I heard from everything I've heard, a Max Cube is better than the Max Epic G6 ship that got it there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not there yet, but I mean, that's what I'm hearing. As far as the tier 5 Vengeance, you need to compare the performance of the tier 5 Vengeance to your other Epic G6 ship or the Cube and see which one performs better. See, denial non-existent almost. Yeah, well, you know, you've been working me. Max Cube is a beast. Yeah, right? I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Achilles, relax. All right. Viper Bite, thank you for feeding Achilles with a big treat. Achilles, you harass people and you break them just like they break me. Here, come here. There you go. Just like you are breaking me to do furry stuff, you're breaking him too. Yeah, there he's breaking you. Yes, thank you, Viper Bite. Thank you again. Eli, again, thank you for the 20 streak. Okay, Conquer Borg still has 24 hours on it. Let's see what other event comes in today. And I'm probably going to run my 5 because I need to for the weekly. Now, does anybody know? Yesterday, people reported that it was broken. Where do we stand on that? Is it still broken? Was it ever broken? Is it fixed? What's going on? I'm always a sucker for a good doggy. Yes, so am I. So am I. What, Achilles is a free-to-eat dog? He is. Is what broken? I heard that Conquer Borg Solomatas were broken yesterday. People were reporting that the officers are not doing whatever. Like, they feel like they're not punching the way they used to punch. That's what they feel. I can confirm that I ran them yesterday and they worked just fine. Okay, then I guess I can run them live today after we finish with everything else. Let's wait for the event reset, and then we'll do dual waves first. Okay, so Inevitable War SMS. I will be running arenas tonight. Probably team up with one of my muscles, and then, you know, if he has a friend, then it's going to be... So expect to see me in arenas this evening. If you're in the US and you're doing arenas, You're probably going to see me if you're Platinum 1. I'll be out there. Ran 2, and they ran fine for me. Normal and Elite. Yeah, so I guess it was just a rumor. Emperor, thank you for the 5 streak. I managed to kill my 369 fine. It must had be fixed by the time I did. Yeah, so I don't know. That morning, people were just saying that something is broken. Yay, tip piece, I know. Beam says they worked fine. Yeah, okay, so looks like it was a false alarm or just a temporary hiccup. Be that as it may, it's working now. I'm happy. Any signs on 72 Conqueror Armadas? I ran signs a while ago. It's just not worth it for me. Let's review this. Okay. These I messed up the claims, so I need to anyway. I can't claim it now, but I need to wait for this evening. So, what? Zoom out from punching up, and what's in it for you? What's in it for you is additional loot called Conquer Borg Spatial Particles. That's the deal. That and also scoring a little more points in this. Okay, so additional loot. It's important. It's important. Okay? Not saying that it's not. But what is the price so you can punch up like that? There's a price to pay. You want to know what the price is? You need to run some researches. If you want to do decently, you need to have really high-tiered ships that we can agree that a free-to-play can't reach that easily. Or you need to invest in some of these researches, especially the Epic Shred versus Conqueror Borg Solar Armada. This cost you a very precious currency that I need to prioritize for this. Epic Shred is the key, right? But if I need to spend 5, 6, 7,000 currency or something like that, that's 7,000 that will not go over here. So I need to focus on this first, and then probably start pushing here towards the rare. I have no room in my life for this right now. Not for the time being. I mean, I need to ops up first. I need to ops up first. So this is a distraction for me. Good tip, thanks. Yes, Armadas, those run fine too. Timmy, I can bid the 72s with my free-to-play Vengeance and a 60 billion Enterprise and 30 billion Cube. Very nice. The question is, Timmy, is what I ask, because the way I run it, I put maximum loot on my Enterprise E. I kill 69s. 69s. Maximum loot on Enterprise E. And I use a Findra and an Orion Corvette, so I will have one of each class. And they're just trash. Just sacrificial lambs to counter their go-home mechanic. And I get a lot of loot from that. So the question is, doing my strategy versus your strategy with 3 armed to the teeth ships, which one gets... what's the loot difference? That's what we need to compare. Can't do Maverick task as free-to-play. Yes, you can, Flex. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You complete it one week and you partially complete it the next week. Unless they have events and some other mechanics that give you more of these conquer the directives. 1 week I completed, I run 9 of them, and the next week I run 5. 9, 5, 9, 5. That's how I do it. So 1 week I get this milestone, the 4th, and the next week I get all of them. This week I'm gonna probably go for the 4th, unless we get something that gives us more. Max loot on Vengeance, Disco, plus Corvette on 72s. Any strategy goes, but at least with my current setup, whatever my Maverick credits income is, combination from this one and from the tasks, I can finance as follows. 2 Borg Sphere blueprints every day, exotic spirit shipment claim, a single Maverick periphery intel, which is fine, a single, well, the only one, V'ger particle, and 1 or 2 Maverick credits. That's good enough for me. Once I get the Borg Sphere, I'll be doing a lot better. Now, I'm curious, is the Borg Sphere also specializing against the Borg Solamadas, or is it just against the hostiles? I don't have it, so I don't know. Beams. Ooh, what? The 75 are rare Armada? They are so much tougher than the 72s, oh, I bet. Max Borth can do 4. Max V dies every time. Akva can do 8. Oh my god, Beam, the stuff you're facing is freaking insane. I can't even digest it. On G7, the exchange from Armadas don't give much. Yeah, so that's the point. You don't need to worry. I mean, if your loot can finance your claims, you're golden. Don't need to worry about changing it. It's a distraction at that point. Sphere is just for hostiles. Okay, so it's really... Sphere is just for the refines, really. I mean, Sphere, I'm looking forward to the Sphere so I can do run some claims from here. That's nice. That will be nice. Some extra currencies for loops that matter to me. Yeah, I don't know those ships. Yeah, I know Voltron. I know some. I know some. Ascendancy, so why are we wearing Lycra today? Preparing for Lost In and Lube? Lube? Oh, Lycra. Oh, the shirt? No, I mean, I work out, so I either work out before the stream or after the stream, so I just... Today it was before. Took a shower after. Woke up early. Paulo Store, thank you for the 30 streak. 30, I lost one show long ago. Hey. Thank you for streaking. Thank you. Okay. So we're waiting for about a few minutes after reset. Let's make sure everything is completed.
The name's Bond.
Emperor Jew, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome to the sub club and thank you. Combat simulation. I hope I finished it. Yeah, I think it was Vijers. Yes, I did. Gotta say, the rewards from this meta are very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Like, very. In total, you're gonna get 80 exotic spirit shipment. For a meta, I expect a little more. And these officer laurels for officers I'm not gonna need to promote for a very long time as a free-to-play, this is very underwhelming. It's free. You're completing the SMS that pays you something more substantial if it loads. This is good. This is decent, I should say. Decent. Yeah, underwhelming. I like giving away Jeff Bezos' money. Yeah, right? Did you speak with Berenger after stream yesterday, JB? A little bit, yeah. He's, you know, when we have time. He gets busy, I get busy, but we're in touch. Why? Yes. Emperor Jew, the metas have been pretty... what? Tepid recently overall, especially the ones that last 4 or 5 days. In general, if you notice, some metas are okay, but a lot of SLBs and a good amount of metas they're very stingy, like very stingy. They've been, you know, dialing down the rewards now. Yeah, he's doing fine. I mean, in general, I don't share people's personal stuff, you know, but yeah, he's doing fine. Baboon event store closing in 9 minutes. Ooh. This one? Yes. Okay, good reminder. Great reminder, Baboon. For those who did not spend their Ferengi currency, you got about 9 minutes. Cash out now. It's going away in less than 9 minutes. Cash out. What I went for, as always. Well, it's been like that for a long time. This, and more of this. I would just Power steal and ore. Yeah, Captain Taylor, go. Agree, the rewards have sucked bad for metas. Yeah, and they suck bad. They just I don't know what their motive is, but you can see that the rewards are not that beneficial. Coda 2.0, really nice. But a lot of the other stuff, very little. If it's convenient to complete. But, yeah. Use your critical thinking. You have limited time to play this game every day. You cannot complete it all. It's just a fact. There's so much. You gotta pick and choose what you want to dedicate your time to. Whatever is rewarding you, whatever is serving your goals in the game more, that's what you need to focus on. Hellscat, what's up? Glad mid-ops aren't the only ones getting screwed on a lot of SLBs and metas. It's across the board. An interesting theory that was brought up is that whatever expected lifespan for things that they used to have, it's different. Like, they're trying to stretch it more. So theoretically, if a grade level lifespan was 2 years before, because this is slowed down, we're wrapping up the 8th month of G7, and Op 73 is not really fully unlocked yet for free-to-plays. At this rate, we're looking into like 3 years potentially. And that could be the same with the other rewards from events, is they don't want you to progress as fast if you're G6 and G7. Hence the G5 scrapping disaster. Who knows? They will not say it, but who knows? But, I mean, you see that there's a slowdown here going on. Emperor, then your work towards those goals, regardless of what Scopely does. Yes. Yeah, everyone should have long-term goals and then some short-term goals. Yeah, you got to set goals in whatever... I mean, I think it's just a healthy mindset. In whatever you get involved with, you need to have some goals. Otherwise, you're just walking around aimlessly at the mercy of whatever is shiny or whoever wants to lead you. I mean, if you don't have a plan, somebody else will have a plan for you. It's just the nature of humanity in a sense. So, I mean, when you play a game, set your goals too. Beam, my current assumption is 4 years between generations instead of 2 years. It might be, actually. I mean, it's going to be more than 2 years. At this rate, more than 2 years. But it's surprising because there was like a research that says this will not work on level 81 and up. So they are planning for G8, but delaying it by 3-4 years? Beam, okay, you know what? You're the, what, top 3, top 4 players in the world. In your educated guess, with your spending level, when do you expect to hit 80, roughly? 6 months? A year? 2 years? Is it possible for you with your spending? Kanban, Rev has stalked that G7 is supposed to last longer than G6, and they purposely are slowing people down. That makes sense. Kanban, is it official? Who knows? I mean, the only official thing you know is because they can change their mind too. So even if that's their plan now, and that's what they communicated to Rev or anybody else, so there was a leak, they change their mind all the time. So Beam is expecting that in February 2027, oof, that's like 9 months from now. And that will be a year and a half in. That's crazy. Voltron, I hope not, but I want to hit 73 before the end of the year. All the things needed from 72 to 73. It's the biggest hill I had to climb in this game. Yet. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there in up to 2 months, my guess here. We'll find out. It's unbelievable. 5 minutes to event reset. Wrap up whatever you need to wrap up. LOLs. Good to see you. Yeah, loot chest, let's clear that. Beam, I will get to level 80 earlier than max rep. Max rep April 2027. Then I can start the Klingon epic. And then start on the other faction. Wow. Well, I hope you get there first. I hope you're gonna pass your competitors up there. Either way, impressive. Impressive. Just impressive achievement right there. Sincori, it's just crazy what is expected for going up. This could be what people say. I mean, they're slow. I mean, they're definitely slowing me down. And if they're slowing me a free-to-play down, they're slowing everybody down. Could be. C has long-term goals too. Yeah, well, that's healthy. Flex took me 4 months for Op 69 to 70. Yeah, it depends on how focused you are. It took me about 2 months. 4 months is still decent. I'm assuming the barrier is still Sigma speedups, right? For me, the highest challenge was Sigma speedups. That's why I was farming MU manually at the time. Like crazy. All right, so let me prepare my buffing ships. Because we're going to be running the dual wave soon. Gillies, chill. Okay, so let's put this on. We're going to put Laliari on. Not that I really need her, but that's... Oh, no, Laliari's actually taken. I'm only going to put one buff on me, so I don't really need Laliari here. And let's place this one over here, just so we have a captain. And we're going to change this to actually the Cerritos buff. because the Titan buff is going to be the last thing we throw out there. Okay. And then it's going to be the Excelsior at the ready. Kenban, I'm 69. Just need rare ore. I have tons of speed ups over a year backed. Yeah, if you got ahead of the game, if you leaned into it and you took care of the speed ups issue, then you're going to have a different bottleneck. Yeah, Sigma speed ups was for flex. Makes sense. Camille, good to see you on YouTube. Repair your cube. My cube? Oh, add captain. Yeah. I did. For me, it's rare mats. Yeah, bottleneck somewhere. Running waves shortly after reset sounds brave. No. We're going to give it 10-15 minutes. But I just want to set ups here, so, you know, I'm ready to go. Wait at the reset lag, for sure. Achilles, why are you complaining? I think this, speed ups issue was in G6 was fixed by the artifact mastery. It could be, and you also had other buildings that increase your build time. Ooh, I can get this to 69 now. I should wait for Coda for this one. Should I? Yeah, is this scoring in Coda Recon Locus? I think it does. Then I'll wait a few days. Yeah, giggity. Hey, Moose, what's up? Achilles says treats. I know. Yeah, they heard it. Squall is nice on the speed ups, right? Yeah. It is. Yeah, I'll save it. Let me check my aggregation. I showed you the change in my strategy. Because I need 50,000 for the research for the vengeance efficiency, I need 50,000 of the aggregation smuggle studies. I started focusing on this as much as I can. Office Roy, thank you so much. Achilles? Sit down. There you go. Oh yeah, it scores in Coda a lot. Okay, Redstone, thank you, Red, for confirming. I'm gonna hold. I will hold. Baboon, Recon Locust scores very well in Coda. Yes. Let me disable that. Okay. Okay, event reset in 1 minute. Get ready. Brace. I use bonus converter tokens to convert uncommon to rares at up 69. Yeah, whatever needs to happen. And keep protecting, if you're G6, keep protecting your loyalty chests. The more, every 7-day loyalty chest you will be able to protect and carry it to 71, you will be so grateful. That every loyalty chest, a G6 loyalty chest is like 11 of them in 71 in G7. Every one worth 11. You get 1100% increase in income for those. Protect them. Please, loyalty chests in G7 are better than treasury. They're better than anything. They're better than G5 scrapping. They're so better than G5 scrapping. Ugh. Disgusting. I want to puke when I look at it. The crapper. It's not the scrapper. It's the crapper. This is called the crapper. The crapper. Okay, event reset has arrived. Pray for me. I'm about to click events. Check out the Remembrance Day AMS. Okay. Spinning Wheel of Death. The loyalty chests are insanely good. I'm shocked Scopes hasn't nerfed them. You just jinxed it. Emperor. Flex. I need to do all the research for Op 71. Gonna need 2 MU speed ups for the next few days. Yes. Okay, resetting. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Thanks, JB. You jinxed all of us now. It's been in existence for almost 8 months. If they nerf it now, and the community, the majority of the community is wise enough to fight, we will put an end to it. If they're just gonna bend over and take it like they do a lot of other things, and they're just gonna swallow a comp and disarm, that's on them. That's on them. I can't control them. Reboot before waves is a good idea anyway. Yeah. God, why do we need to sit here with like, oh, God, the lag, the reset lag? It's terrible. You can get extra smuggled studies from Maverick Faction. True, but I have other priorities. The vent can't even load it. The Vengeance is such a luxury item for me. I don't need it. I just defeated 73 FKRs with a tier 17 Enterprise E. I am golden. I don't need the Vengeance. It will be nice. I'll do better. I'll be stronger. I'll have a better ship eventually, yes. What about second Vengeance? Do you have one, Moose? Do you have a second Vengie? Do you? I kid. What do you, tell me a little. I don't see you streaming, so I don't know what you do. Two Vengies? Two Vengies. I'm gonna ask. Why? 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 Not one USS FOMO, two of them. Why? I can't imagine the trade cost. I can't imagine the parts cost. That's double FOMO. Yeah. No, tell me why. Did you get one for free? Did you hack the system? Did Scopely treat you? What? Tell us. Just tell us. I need to hear this. I need to hear this. The Hobbits have a second Vengeance. Yeah, in the Shire, yeah. That's how I read it. All right, let's try to look at the events. If they load, then maybe we'll have a good time in the duo. It's a long story. We're not going anywhere. You can type it away. We'll read it. I'll read it. Combat simulation, what's in here? A spinning wheel of death. Oh, there it is. I'm glad I waited with the Conqueror Borg's SMS. Now I can run 2 and get some extra trite for this. Rewards are meh, but I'll take it. Basically, I had 900-ish BPs of the first Vengeance around the time G7 launched. Okay, so then you probably got... Oh, and when the choice rewards bug happened, they clawed me back. And I won the RHB. Oh, yeah, if you win the regional... Well done winning the regional in the US. The North America regional is aggressive. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming though, well, Moose, you tell me. So I got almost all for the second. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, you get 800 for the win from the regional win. So I'm assuming you are still tearing up one of them and you just have the other one at level 1. I mean, you're probably not spreading focus because the parts are so difficult to get. And the trite cost and everything. Yeah, the other's just level 1. The others... I thought you have 2. You have 3? Oh, the other. Okay. Okay, dude. I mean, seriously. Like... Okay, alright. Hey, Moose, can you send one my way? Yeah, you have a lot of people that are hungry for a vengeance. Okay, Conquer Borg. We're gonna run this later. What else? This is the same. Interstellar is probably, let me guess, that's probably the Latinum event. The Grand Exchange. Still, it still pays the same. It's still a decent payout, but I wouldn't. Latinum and FKR Sigma faction credit spend. Yeah, that's not gonna be me anytime soon. One day, when I build my affiliate, then yes, I'll do it. But at that point, well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, yeah, Remembrance Day. Let's see that. Oh, broken to ceiling rods in Remembrance event folder. Okay, let's find out. So we have the SMS, 24 hours. Pays an okay amount of Sigma Power Steel. That's one. And what do we need to do for... the spinning thing really needs to stop. Just killing hostiles. This will be easy to complete. You have the AMS. AMS... You need to complete... We need to complete these. What are we getting for it? Wow. 2,500 class honors? Oh my god. Okay, that's really good. That's so good. That's so good. If you're not in a competitive alliance at this point, I'm sorry for you. It's not too shabby at all. This is good. Oh, yes, it is. Now, 16K and every one. So realistically, 16,000 divided by 100, because that's what you get for each SMS completion from the... So 160 completed in 4 days. So if you have 40 alliance members completing their SMSs per day, averages, you're going to complete this. The demands are not too demanding. This is not like heroic level. This is very achievable for even casual alliances. Wow, that's like 2 levels. Well, I mean, for me, it's more because I need like 300 to 400 or so per level. For me, it's like 4 or 5 levels. It's great. That building is great. It's really good. And now we have daily goals, SMS. For those broken shards. Okay. So you will get 360 at the end. This is pretty... We were just talking about how stingy they are. I said not all the time, but they're not stingy here. This is decent. This is decent. Well, multiphasic, well, you know, you can shove that. That doesn't concern me. But yeah, Billy in accounting is cleared on vacation. Freaking Billy on whatever. I don't... Those jokes, man. They are one company. I don't care which employee is in charge of something good or something bad. They represent that individual or that team represents the whole company.
Who let the dogs
Yeah, Pascal, good to see you. Thank you for fitting Achilles. All right, Spock, what do you think? Shall we? That's their fix for players not being able to hit their hostiles. I don't know what it is, but I like it. It serves us. All right. It's about 10 minutes after. Do you think we're stable enough? I was able to load events. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Voltron. What do you think? If there's lag, I will push for a compensation. I have Simpoli on speed dial. I'll push for a compensation if it's screwed. For me and you. Yeah, going to reboot. Okay, I'll do the same. JB might get more out of Forza Horizon 6 than SDFC. I don't know what that is. Quick F10. Yeah, I know. I learned that. I remember when we actually did that. That was funny. All right. Reloaded. I'm going to give it a minute to marinate. And let's do the duos. And that will be the second time we're doing this. Let's review the strategy. We're doing full buffs. You are killing Rals on the first wave. After that, I'm handling Rals exclusively myself with my Vengeance until it dies, and then with the Enterprise. Yes. Can you NSCA 2 ships? I can. I will. I need Laliari. Well, yes. Yes, I got it. I'll do it. Not a problem. Now, the nice thing, this is where the 10 minutes preparation time, I'm just going to put her on the bridge. The 10-minute preparation time is very useful. Use it. This is good time for buffs. Use it to your advantage. 10 minutes is plenty of time. Within 5 minutes or so, we're usually taken care of. All right. So, I'll NSCA my ship and yours. One of yours. Okay, so I will NSCA my cube, and you will get your Ent and your Crunch. Okay, fine. All right. Buff time plus chat with partner about strategy. Yes. Okay, crews are set. I will have to adjust this one and drop Laliari back below deck when we finish. It's not even that critical for the ship, but I'm still going to do it. This Excelsior I'm going to leave out, so if I need to use the buff, because you buff all of your deployed ships. This will apply wherever they are in the universe, in the galaxy. So, I want it out. And there we go. So, okay, let's choose a wave. We don't have an event, but it's fine. We still need to get below 7,000. I learned yesterday, 7,000 is the dual wave directive cap. If you reach 7,000, you cannot collect any more. That's the cap. Oh my God. I'm all over the place. It's below here. Okay, there it is. Here. My God, it gives me a headache. All right, let's go to 401D. Wait, the Excelsior boosts aren't limited to the system where it is located? No. Read it. This will initiate the USS Excelsior's ability to enhance your other deployed ships around the galaxy. Anywhere. In token space anywhere. Now, a good test will be, well, I think it will apply to the Veil too. It's anywhere. Anywhere. That's the nice thing about this. Just leave it outside your base. Throw the buff whenever you need to on cooldown. It's awesome. Now, my buffs... okay, I see Spock, you're the captain here. That's fine. Let me join. Let me drop the first NSCA on yours. Whenever you're ready. Well, I'll drop on mine first. I'll drop it on mine first. I'm nervous. Hold on a second. Let me check the crew just to be safe. Yeah, crew is fine. All right. Given the cooldown, 2 minutes, I can buff yours. Yeah. Yeah. It is a nice ship. House of Q. So my research while we're waiting for the cooldown is pretty basic. For now. It's going to get better. Excelsior, that's going to be starships all the way at the end. Achilles, I'm going to disable you because we need to see... we're playing competitively now. So really I have level 3 over here and level 2 over here. Maybe I can... Anyway. The more... The buff is dependent on the research. So I don't have that much, but still... Yeah, pitchforks. Why pitchforks, dude? Oh, for Achilles? Well, he's gone now anyway. He knew we did that. Okay, I'm waiting for his Kerentia. In the meantime, I'll throw Cerritos buff on mine. We have 7 minutes on the clock, plenty of time. I will Cerritos your ship in my cube. Well, too late, I already Cerritos mine. Sorry about that. I can Cerritos yours when it comes in. I read it after I did mine. So my ship is all buffed, waiting for your 2 ships to be fully buffed. Then I'm dropping the Titan A max fort, and then we're ready to go. So Spock, when it comes to killing the combat drones, you're gonna on wave 2. I think last time, what did we do? On wave 2, you killed them. We both. I forgot what we did. What is Spock's ships and crews? That's a good question. So right now he only has 1 ship here. This is his cube. This is what he's running. Yeah, Godsend and Slipstream, same as mine. He's running this with Giorgio. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I will kill Venra in round 1. Okay, but what about the combat drones? Which medics are we allowed to... There's one wave that there's not a lot of combat drones, and then you can probably take care of those, and we can have 1 heal the base. I don't remember what we did. Okay, do you want me to buff... What am I buffing with my Cerritos now? Round 2, let 1 healer through. Okay, so you kill 1 healer on round 2. And 1 healer will go through. Round 3, we both... I think we have... We both need to kill them. Oh, round 3, we each kill 1. Yes. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And then round 4, we don't have to worry about it. Isn't it a good idea to get Spock on Discord and talk instead of right, JB? True. We could, if he wants to jump on Discord. Spock, it's up to you. I mean, we kind of know what we're doing, but... You can jump on my Discord and I'll drag you into the thing. We can do that. I mean, we have 5 minutes. I think it's going to be... I don't know if we can make it work now. But for other opportunities, yes. Wave 2 is half combat, half training, right? Okay, wait, what are we waiting for, Spock? Yeah, I know. What are we waiting for now? Which buff? Okay, okay, so now you're bringing your Crenshaw. I will Omega 13 you. I will do all of this. Let me prepare the Titan. NSC and Cerritos to your Crenshaw. Okay, there it is. Yes. All right. Cerritos buff coming up. It's done. NSCA buff coming up. Done. Let me prepare this with a vengeance. And I need to throw a max fort on all the three fighting ships. There it is. We still have 3 minutes on the clock. Okay, max fort coming up. Recalling, bringing the vengeance in. Vengeance will not do anything the first round. It will start attacking on the second round all the Rals. That's the plan. Okay, Loga Fist maybe. I mean, I could. Fleet commanders. My fleet commanders are fine. This is the setup. Okay, Spock, I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. We got this, man. Can do it again. And we got this down. Okay. Training drones. So now only my Enterprise A is going to be doing the fighting. Training drones. My Vengeance is waiting for round 2. Spock is going to be attacking these training drones, and he's going to be... He has field repairs with between Cisco and between the Cube field repair, and he's going to be handling these two so he can repair. When I'm done with this group in the north, I'm going to go to the east. We're doing fine. Wave 1 is about to be completed. No sweat. The nice thing about these Venari Ral, even though they guarantee dealing 10% hull damage to you because of their ability, they are very weak compared to the other ones, so we can easily handle them. So now we have a bug, we have a visual bug with the cube, but you see his cube is already handling one, and it's gonna go for the other. If he can't make it in time, I will hit it, but I think he's gonna be fine. Okay, round 2. This is where we let one healer go through. One healer. Now, I'm handling the Rals going forward with my Vengeance. That's what it's for. It should be able to handle them just fine. Alright, round 2 coming up. We have 4 waves. Okay, these are the training drones. These are the combat drones. This will handle the Rals. I'm gonna kill the training. Achilles, chill. Not now. Training first. Now you have 60 seconds. Once you kill a healer, you have 60 seconds for that. So he's handling the combat drones. I'm not doing them now. I'm handling the training drones, and I'm handling the Rals. So Vengeance is attacking round number 1, and then it will attack round number 2. Enterprise is hitting the east group of training drones, and then it will go to the west. This, we're letting it through. It's going to heal the base by 4. Yeah, we're staying safe. Why is this stopping? I have no idea. Okay. Hit this. Fine. In fact, actually, I need to go here as soon as possible because they're about to hit the base. So, yeah, okay. I should have probably just killed the first 2 rows and leave the 3rd row alone and then go for this. But we got this under control. Yeah, that will be better. Because they move very slow, that's what I should have done. Okay, so Vengeance took 20% damage from killing the Venaris. Totally fine. That's what it's for. Okay, round 3. Each of us kills one of those healers, and we go because it's all combat drones now. We have 60 seconds. Now, he has 2 ships. It's going to buff his 2 ships with a healer buff. Okay, I'm going to go for the one at 7, 8 o'clock. Oh, we don't have Venari Rals here. Okay, fine. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go for the group on the west. No, you did. Okay, I'm going to go south. The location bug is annoying. All right. I'll try to kill as many as I can because I have like 55 seconds or so on this buff. I'll kill as many as I can. Base hasn't taken a single drop of damage. Okay, after this group, I'm going to go for this. Hey, Kev, good to see you. The Real Lab, good to see you. All right. This location bug is annoying. I can't see where he's at. Okay, he's over there. Yep. All right. How much time on the buff? It doesn't show. I still have it. I still have it. Okay. Yeah, we got this. So let's check his health. He has about 60% health on one ship and 90% on the other. We have field repairs. Okay, so we're entering round 4 now. My ships are going to handle the RALs. All of them. The north and the south. I have the hull to take him. I'm going to nuke him. He's going to do whatever he can with these. Game over. We may actually not take a single drop of freaking damage this time. Check again. He healed up. He healed up. Nice. He did the Cisco field repair on both. Very nice. Okay, I'm killing the RALs. Dude, I think we're actually going like perfect. Like, nothing goes through. Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. We're actually going to complete... Oh my god. If you live through all of these groups, this is perfection. This is perfection. Look. Yeah. And now I have Omega 13. Oh, and he has them. Oh, no. This one rezzed with the Omega 13. This one still has Omega 13 on it. Yeah, dude, we got this on perfection mode. Flawless victory. Flawless victory. Yeah. I mean, I can delay them if they even... If I need to delay them, I will. Let's check again. The location bug. Yeah. Dude, oh my god. Redeem shut up JB function now. Tacos. Thank you for the 20 streak. Oh my god, dude. We got this. Let me see if I can... What can I do against the 72? I can't even scratch it. Okay, yeah. My ship can't handle it. Spock, way to go. Spock, way to go. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no, wait. You still have the Omega 13, right? I'll just delay them. I'll just delay them. I want flawless victory. Oh, dude. We got this! We got it! Flawless victory! Take that! Wow, dude, that's amazing. Not a single drop of damage. In fact, we have 4 additional health because we had 1 healer. Sweet indeed. We're getting better at this. W, science, I know. Wow. Well played. Did another field repair right at the end. Okay, so your cube... Okay, let's recap it, Spock. So you did a cube at the beginning, a cube field repair. And then in the middle, Cisco field repair for both. And then at the end, another field repair for the cube. Yes? It's pretty damn sweet. Yeah. Well played. That's science for you. So, Spock is clearly the strong one. My ships were not able to handle anything on the last wave. The last wave has 72 training drones, and my ship cannot handle them. His were able to. He has a max cube and a max Crenshaw. He did well. And you want your muscle, you want the stronger player to get the full buffs. You want them to get the Cerritos, the max fort on both ships, everything. Maybe Spock remembers where to get the cube field repair. Yeah, please educate us. Where do you... I'm assuming it was paid only. The cube field repair. Riding the whale tail. There's nothing wrong with that, Ruby. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ride that freaking tail. Ride it. Ride it. It's there. It's there for to ride. So ride it. Yeah, pay only. Be that as it may, ride the whale tail, buff him. Buff him. It's a win. Always it's a nice whale. Well, of course. But a whale's a whale. I mean, a whale's a whale. Lostin helped me get it free to play. Yeah. Totally free to play. Totally. It's literally why whales have tails. Hey, today you are being carried. Tomorrow you will carry somebody else. Maybe I'm not going to carry somebody anytime soon like Spock carried me. But I already carry a lot of people in my alliance and other friends on my server. Do it. So that was it. Very well done. Okay, so now let's do the Boar Conqueror Armadas because we have 2 events for this today. And I need to run 5. Can I run 5 or do I have 4? I have 4. So how many milestones am I going to get from the... I'm just going to do as many as I need to get, not this one, the Conqueror Borg event. I want to see how many. Ride and grind on that whale tail. Do whatever you got to do with that whale tail, man. It's a social game. You're supposed to help your friends. You're supposed to team up with your friends. That's what these features are for. Okay, I'm going to be killing 69. 69s are going to give me 2584. 2584. The most I can get today. Well, tomorrow morning, I should actually do it the first thing tomorrow morning. First thing. Because then I'll have 5. And then I'll be able to score the second milestone. Now, we're only talking about 150. But I'll just put a reminder to run this in the morning. And Hanny, good to see you. Good afternoon. What's going on? Warzone, you need to. Yeah, that's for the other event. How about I'll run 2 now just to secure this in case I have a hiccup? I'll run 2 right now. And I'll run the rest, the other 3 in the morning. So that way, if I miss them, no big deal. I think that's the best way. Okay, so let me go. That's what I have. That's under the fleet preset. The single fleet preset I have, which I should probably change it. I probably need to change it. I will. Okay, by the way, I forgot to use my Excelsior buff. Just FYI. How are you on Dauntless Juice? I have 300 tokens, so 3 runs is what I have right now. Why? Remember to do it before incursions. Yes, I'll have to set an alarm early tomorrow. Okay, Interceptor. I need to summon myself. Where is it? Where is it? There. We both forgot that. Yeah, that's fine. Well, you don't need it. That's the point. Okay, so my setup now. Theoretically, what I need to do... Okay, let me... This is solo. What am I going to put? Troy? I can put Troy. No, she's already on it. Oh, no, she's on a different ship. Yeah, let's put her here. Because I'm hitting 69s, I'm technically punching down. I don't... Ideally, when you go for solo armadas, you want to change things around. I want to change the selectables, and I want to probably throw Janeway instead of Khan. Because I'm so OP for 69s, I don't need to worry about it. So I'm just going to go and show you without worrying about the buffs. To show you the performance without the buffs. All hail the Lord of the Twig. Why do you call it a twig? Hi, Caledon. Good to see you. Damn, I need to kill 7 67s. That's what they... what, Mad Hatter? Is that what they are called? I thought they were called a friend with benefits. It's also called friends with benefits. Well... The whale? I don't think you can call a whale friends with benefits. You have some exceptional... I can already think about some exceptional situations there. Yeah, I'm running MU for hostile events. Not a bad idea. Okay, so I will... This is my crew. In fact, I'm just gonna send this. Tom TC, welcome in. What's going on? I have a question. I'm currently at level 70. If I upgrade to level 71, will the lockbox change? Lockbox means treasury. If you mean treasury. Oh, lockbox, this. Yes. There's an increase. Hey. Okay, squirrel moment. This was paying 22 to 24 million par steel, and now it's upgraded to 34 million. Not good enough for me, but good enough to catch my attention. Wait! Hold it! Wait a minute! Increase to 5,000 G7 uncommon. Now, to answer your question, sorry for that squirrel moment, Tom TC, once the lockbox is launched, you're locked into that reward. It will not change, just like the battle pass rewards. It's you for the remaining duration of the event, this is what you get. Will 35 million Sigma get your attention? 37. It got my attention. That treasury is actually pretty nice. It is. Not for the officer so much. I don't care. The Par Steel and the G7. This might be worthy for me to claim. I have a week to decide. Less than a week, but I have a week. Yeah, guten Abend, Viper. What's going on? I want the Par Steel and the G7 100%. Yeah, Moose, I may be able to do that. How many shards do I have? I have like almost 14,000. How many treasuries is that? It's 3,600? No, it's 4,000. 4,000 each. I have 3.5 of them. I think I'm going for it. I think I'm going for it. Viper from Germany in a hot tub with Quazo. TMI. Do it. Yeah, no, I should. I will. Okay, well, we need to unlock it first. All right. Let's run 2 of these. Let me show you how I run it. You see the Corvette and the Findra? Because this is an Explorer. So that's how I roll. All right, so let's actually open a portal, because I need to do that anyway. Open a portal and summon them all in. Summon them in. Summon them in. I said summon them in. You don't do the 72s given your power? No. Because you need the Apex Shred research to do well. At least last I checked, which was around release time. And I don't need the loot that bad. All right, let's launch it. I'm going to show you vanilla, no buffs, no nothing. It's not worth it. Look, I'm on max loot crew here. Max loot crew. To do the other one, I'm going to need to send actual ships, so I'm going to get less loot bonus, and I don't know if it's going to worth it. We're going to need to measure it. I say it's not worth my freaking time. He needs max cube, and yeah, I'm not there. All right, so this is going to be no buffs, no Lorca's Fist, no FCs towards Armadas. And I took some damage, yes, but very little. So I'm saving myself the click. I'll take some damage, but I'm saving myself the clicks. Okay, so now I need to repair them and summon them again, because that's the condition to avoid the go home mechanic. So I'm going to repair those. I'm going to run 1 more, finish the event, and then tomorrow morning I'll need to remember to run 3 more. Summon 1. Click, summon 2. And a furry suit. Oh my god, you really want me to pack a furry suit to Amsterdam, right? I may be kidnapped by a furry group and never come back. It might not be good for me. You never know. I posted my 2 crews from Duo Wave on your Discord if anyone wants to see them. Yes, Spock. Yeah, this is important information. I'm going to work on that. Okay. Launching, running it, done. We'll miss you. Send postcards if possible. Oh, I will. I will. When I'm hostage. Erwin is a furry suit like an Apex barrier. He would know. He's obsessed with furries. Alright, GG. Ran 2. Didn't take that much damage. Mission accomplished. Let's instant recall. Get back in there. Recall this. Let's send this miner out to replace this one. Apex Shred would be the Razor. You guys are crazy. All right. Repair. So this was that event. Let's check the rest. We're actually light on events, which I'm not complaining about. Wait a minute. Isn't it ticketed events time? It's Friday. Reset happened. Where are the tickets? Do we have ticketed events? He will pack his horn and stick. Definitely packing my horn. Definitely packing my horn. No tickets. I guess on the 4-week battle pass, you only have 3 weeks worth of tickets. No tickets on the end weekend. Yeah, so they're consistent with that. So we're not going to get more. You see, stingy. Being wait for the next reset in 25 minutes. No, tickets are not on the second wave of reset. I believe it's on the first. Yeah. Scopely forgot because they didn't adjust for the longer battle pass. Most likely. I don't know if it's intentional or accidental. But this is the first time. I mean, they extended the battle pass duration, but they did not extend the... What did the schedule say? Anybody check the schedule? Let's look at the schedule. Live Ops didn't get the memo. Let's see what the schedule said. Is it still up? Patch no. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's look at the ticketed events. What does it say? Ticketed events aren't going anywhere. These will remain unchanged and continue on the regular Friday through Monday cadence. It's supposed to be here. This is basically an announced guaranteed. Verbally, that's what it means. A few weeks ago, it was on the second reset. Let's find out in 22 minutes then. Is 50 days of speed ups new in the treasury? I usually don't scroll down that much, but possibly. Ram Scoop C, deep down you knew it was a mistake. Yes, but I'm going to hold them to their word. They said something. If their word means nothing, it's like they cry. I mean, they all, you know, I mean, you got to hold people accountable. If you tell me something, you need to, yes. So I'm not going to lower my standards to accept a hypocrite or a liar or an inaccurate company or a human being. I'm not going to do it. You give the word, you back it up. Be people of your words. If on occasion, rare occasion, you cannot deliver, then you need to freaking beg for forgiveness. You need to really make amends. I mean, otherwise you're breaking your freaking word. 3,000 parts for the Academy is an actual good event reward. 3,000? I thought it was 2,500. 3,000? It's pretty damn good. If I can get this to 20, I'm doing it right now. I'm not waiting for Coda. Let me check something. STFC.space. Buildings. Reset. Academy. Starfleet Academy. I'm on level 18. Level 18. So to level 19, I need 365 and then 375. Add them together. 365 plus 375. Hold on, I need to charge my keyboard before it dies. Wait a minute. Okay, 740. And I have exactly 740! I'm doing it right now. Okay, now watch this. This is a low amount. 50,000 par steel, right? Well, I don't give a damn. Every drop of par steel is precious. Janeway? Spock? Alliance XO? Everything. JP giving into FOMO. It's not FOMO! Level 20 is important. I'm going to get an additional claim. Go to Alliance. Spock was at youth, dropping the impulse speed. Nice. Let's do the building efficiency. I have 27 of them. I can get a lot more. There we go. That's right. It's not FOMO. It's efficiency. MJ had what up? It's efficiency. DOS JB's going to go on a spending protest if they break their word and buy packs. Yeah, that one. Okay. Not what he said. Not what he said. Okay, 45,000. Better. This is number one. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's still morning. It's actually, I'm getting an additional free claim, so why not? And then the second one. There we go. Screw Coda. Screw Coda. Because let me show you why I did it. You want to know why I did it? Op 73. I'll walk you through my logic. I'll walk you through it. This claim now, you campers, hello! It says campus. I almost read it as a camper. Hi, Bacon Fish. Hi. 2 chests. That's what I want. What's this? What's this? Oh, okay. I'm not claiming this now because that's 2,800 simulation code. Listen! 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 This is gonna torpedo me if I claim it now. No FOMO. Stare at it. Stare at it. Do not claim that thing. Do not claim that thing until it's par steel. Par steel. FOMO. FOMO. That's not FOMO. It's genius. FOMO. No, it's not. Look, par Par steal. Par steal. I'm going to claim 2 chests. It's 1,200 each. Yeah, I'm going 2 chests. Oh my goodness. Give me. Chill pill. No chill pill. We do have them UJB button, you controlling freaks. It's up. 3 minutes, and if I fail, I got to do it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this is so exciting. Op 73, here I come. Dude, I can see the light. I can see the light. Hydrate bacon fish, thank you. You make these rules up as you go along. Me?
It's a trap.
Or wait for vengeance event tomorrow? No, I don't care about the vengeance. That's a trap. Pyramir. I mean, it's Pentox. No. I'm not doing that. Take it to 20. Income doubles. Yes. Income just doubled. Why did I do this? 2 chests every day. 2 chests every day. Why? That's Op 73. You know why? Read this. 7-star building material cost efficiency. By the way, it's not just uncommon, it's rare too. You need this up. God damn it. You need this up. Sigma refinery bonus. That's coming. Wait a minute. That's 100%. Does it go up above 100%? Yes, it does. Oh my god. Do you understand what this means? Eventually, yes. What level? 40 probably. Probably 40. Nope. Yeah, okay, so it goes to 150. What, at 30? Wait a minute. Yeah, at 30. Okay, I actually want to do... I need to be careful not to tap out because it's going to go up. Oh my god. Oh, wait. It's this one. It's even better. No. Oh, wow. No, it's not this one. Which refinery? You need clean underwear? I do. But it's the Challenge refinery, not the Sigma refinery. Okay, yeah, I got excited. That's fine. It's extra par steal, people. That's the bottleneck for 73 for me right now. That's it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's decided. I'm going for this one. I'm taking it. And then next arc, I may take another one. Now is the time. When I tell you, you see, Jamie, you're camping, you're hurting all the time. Why are you hurting? You shouldn't be hurting. You're hurting. You're a hoarder. You're a camper. Marshmallows. There's a reason to my madness, because now when it's time to cash out, when I am in range, when I see the finish line, strike. Finally. Dude, that's what I do. Camper is pulling in pulls. I'm telling you, if we had tickets, I would do tickets right now. How are you fixing the par steal that you need? I'll show you everything. I'll show you. I need about 550 million right now. Something like that. After the efficiencies. I'm getting so excited. Oh my god, I need another pair of fresh underwear. Wait a minute. Let's Why is it not loading? Let me refresh. Okay, or whatever. 73. Not 733, 73. Packs. No packs. Listen, this is 611 without all the efficiencies applied. Let's apply the efficiencies. We're actually going to do this. Dude, this may be like a month and a half. Oh my god. It's happening. Listen. Let's say I do a gas efficiency one of these. Let's do the artifacts. This artifact is going to go to 200%. This one is going to go to like level 10. This is annoying that I got to do it every time, but I need to demonstrate. This will be 2. This will be 4. This will be 4. Like, I'm basically upgrading Academy. I'm upgrading R&D. Then go and finish these efficiency researches, as many as I can. Okay? Cisco, I may not actually get Cisco 100%. But let's put it in just in case. Signal Observatory. Let's say we'll go to 43. Starfleet Academy is already 20. We're going to get 2,500 more. This could go to level 30. Recon Locus, we know 69 for sure. The building efficiency, and now Cisco. Cisco is going to go 100% if I'm lucky. But let me show you the situation. I need 555 million par steel. I'm going to get 34 now from this. That's about 500 more. I keep gaining more every day. I'm going to be doing more events. I'm going to cash out on some stuff. That'll be extra. So I'm also getting 5,000 of each of these uncommon ore and gas. So reduce this by 5,000. I'm still far away. It's not going to happen in a week. But, I mean, we're getting really close. Like, this is really, really, really close. Add the Alliance X, so I already did. And this is also excluding whatever Scopely is releasing or nerfing next arc. It's happening. So if I'm getting 34 now from this treasury, and I'm going to get maybe 34 to 40 million if they raise it again on the next one, that'll help. Listen, we're getting pretty freaking close now. It's no longer just a dream. This is happening. It's happening. Gotta stay focused. Nothing is over until you cross the finish line. We're gonna keep doing exactly what we're doing. We're gonna play smart. We're not gonna, it's just one little building. Just having this tiny little building for the vengeance. I'm so glad I didn't listen to you trolls. You don't do that. That would have cost me 2-3 weeks of progression. You out of your minds? Trolls. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. This needs to be upgraded to 7. Wow, I'm getting excited. I'm trying to think where else can I get more power steel now, or more materials. What level of the building do you need to kill 71 Academy hostiles? Would 30 be enough? I don't know. Spock, what level is your Starfleet Academy? Because you're the muscle, you were able to kill 72s. Tell us a little more. So 42. Wow. 40. You whale. 42? You said it's free to play? How the hell did you do that? 42? 42. So your cost efficiency is a lot higher. Mitigation is 430,000. While mine is 42. Yeah, he's getting a lot more mitigation. He can handle them. The drone critical. Blasphemy trolls. I'm gonna smite you with your own twig. Good luck. 42 sounds like a fake answer because of the book. I don't know. But if he says he has 42, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. That's crazy. Achilles, chill. Chill pill. So level up doesn't change the lockbox, right? No, it does not. Dumped, it does not. Once the event is released, you are locked in. That's the reward you're getting for that duration of that event. You cannot change it. You're already in there. It will not reset itself. This is it. So if you're about to ops up, I would say pass on this. If you can ops up without claiming this, don't claim it this run. Ops up, wait for the next month. It's a trap. There is a prime for the crit mitigation in the store just for you. Yeah, right. Anytime, Tom. I'm sorry, I have some... When I get excited, I have some scroll brain on occasion. It's a streaming thing. Okay, the rest of the events. Oh, God, this is so exciting. Wait, before I forget, this is about to get hit OPC, so let's remove this. Recall. Not this, god damn it. This one. And then this will take over. And then... I need a little bit more. Okay. Research project. That will mean just for me to complete it, I can just go and get... Oh, I need to change them. Let's upgrade something ridiculous anywhere. Let's upgrade this. Because that counts as research. So I just completed my research daily. Cool. An ability, an FC skill ability is a research. It counts. It's coded as a research. Oh, this one cannot be recalled because of the... I'll summon it back. So because I unseated FC Kirk, and this miner was relying on the second star to the right ability that increases your warp range, and I clicked on the recall button, I basically locked it in there. So now I can either blow it up or I can summon it back. I care more about my Sigma Par Steel than I do about my Cultivated Mycelium. So I'm just going to summon it back to the base. Better for me that way. That's what I did it. Okay, so let's check the rest of the events now. Unity here. What do we have in Season Pass? This will be killing hostiles as always. Okay. This I don't even need to worry about finishing it because I already finished the Wave Defense Battle Pass. It's already done. So this is irrelevant. I don't care about that one. No, there's no overflow or anything for that. Interstellar, we're ignoring. Conqueror Borg, we're gonna finish tomorrow morning if I remember to do it. Remembrance Day is really good, killing hostiles. This is a trap, like you said. Unity, I'm gonna complete now by donating to my alliance. This, I'm gonna run arenas tonight. Whoever's running arenas, you will be facing me if you're around the time that I will. I don't know exactly when, but I'm gonna team up with my muscle and somebody else. Okay, combat simulation. I think it was something simple. I already finished it. Oh yeah, that's the two Conqueror Borg. We're done with that. Pretty light today. Divided fronts. I will do that with the MU. Can probably do it soon. So Unity. Let's finish Unity. We're actually almost level 59 here. That's good. That means that our roster can get to the final. You get that additional 105th roster slot. It's excellent. Lone Buddy is afraid of you, JB. They should be afraid of my scoring ability. If they don't want to lose, they need to take me seriously. And the smart players usually laser focus me first. If they don't let me, I know I'm shooting myself, but I mean it's well known. Whoever is scoring on the opposing team, that's what I do. You need to put in so much pressure that they can barely breathe. If you mess up their scoring, they're not going anywhere. Achilles, relax. You need to win by playing smart. Don't try to win by just blowing up their ship. It's a good strategy, but that doesn't win you the matches. I've been winning matches by outsmarting my opponents. That one, when you walk in with a plan and you execute the plan and everybody knows their role, it's going to win face smashing, blunt face smashing any day of the week. The team that walks into the arenas with a plan is most likely going to win. A well-defined, executed plan. There are always exceptions, of course, but my win ratio is like usually one loss a night, or maybe two if I'm playing with a noob, or if I'm trying out a new team. So you got to learn kind of getting used to the synergy. A well-defined plan. A well-defined plan. Yes, DOS. Been winning matches with mega whales. Yeah. Well, DOS. I mean, you know people. You have connections. You have connections. A lot of the whales I used to team up with, they don't do it anymore. I mean, my list is kind of short. I'm building new connections. I'm going public, and I'm just like, how did I find the other whales? I just joined public teams, and when there was a good team, we exchanged info on Discord, and then we stayed in touch. Same deal, you know? Well, hard to have a plan when there are 3 vengeance on one team and none on the other. Oh, DOS, not me, you. Yeah, look, it's fine. 1 muscle, 1 hybrid, 1 scorer. Now I'm the hybrid. I used to be the scoring person, now I'm the hybrid. Now, anger manager. Even if they have 3 vengeances, look, I won. I used to play before. Okay, let me give you some history lesson here in arenas. Back in the day, before public arenas, when it was on Monday nights, before there wasn't the impulse speed nerf. You have no idea what kind of crazy shenanigans I ran at the time with pre-impulse nerf. I had Uber whales flipping a table. I was playing with 2 weaklings. They can't catch us. It was insane. It was crazy. Like, I missed that time. Then we had the nerf. And then, you know, we weren't as OP, but we were still running shit. I'm still doing the same thing. Voltron, don't worry about the vengeance. When you see the G7 Rare Armada, that's a beast. Yeah. Don't worry about their... I mean, look. You want to have one muscle that can handle at least 85-90% of the threats out there. Some matches, the muscle that I play with cannot handle their muscle. But we still win most of the time. If you can take them out, take them out. Be an opportunist. Of course, if you can kill them, kill them. If I see a specialty ship, I'm just going to go and kill it. But that's not the point. The point is you start the arena match, you immediately, like within 5 seconds, you need to run the uncommon armada there with a loot crew. And then immediately after that 30 seconds, plus 5 seconds of resolving the combat with the armada, then you need to run the rare armada. If 2 of your team members are doing it, within 40 seconds or so, you have 2 rare armadas lit. At that point, they're barely going to be able to catch up. Like, if you do that, they're in a serious disadvantage. Serious. That's how I've been winning. I've been streaming it live back then when I was streaming nights. Okay. So I decided, yes, update. For those who missed it yesterday, Behringer his generosity is out of this world. He sealed the deal on the Elite Stream PC Fund. I'm going to be ordering it. Now, I'm flying to TwitchCon next week. I'm probably going to place the order. I don't know if I'm going to place the order for the parts and build it myself, or maybe we'll see. If it's almost like the same amount of price difference if some company builds it for me, I may do it that way. I'm probably going to be... So I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to install and set it up before I come back. I need to come back first. Kinslayer, good afternoon, JB. Just got Prestige 1 for Federation and Klingon. Took just over 3 months. Only made a push this week since it was less than 1 trillion away. Nice. So 3 months as a fresh G7 to get to Prestige 1 with dual faction. Yes, that's pretty good. Enjoy the additional income. I will be joining you soon enough. I think after this incursions... Yeah. This incursion is going to seal the deal for me. I'm about... This is a little thrown off right now, but I'm about 1.8, 1.7 trillion away, and I have over 1 trillion banked. And I'm going to be running DTIs probably with the Loot XO, so I'll have more. So I should be able to hit... I'll probably hit Prestige 1 at the end of incursions. Probably, that's my estimate. With all 3. And then I'm just gonna take my time there. What did I want to do? There was something else I wanted to do with my ships. And I forgot. Let me check. I don't remember now. I'll check something over here. Alright. Let's see. Borg, yeah, we did... there was one event that reminded me that I need to do something. Oh, we have Voyaging Beyond. Okay. And what's the 12-hour? Oh, MU. I wanted to do MU. Yeah. I'll do MU. And then we have this I'm ignoring. I don't have enough materials for building and research that I can spare for this event. So, because I graduated most of my G6 spending on research, all of it, I need to spend G7 right now, and I don't have enough G5 to spend on research and buildings. I'm basically locked out. Kinslayer, I used a little of my banked rep balance them, 50 billion or so. The rest was just dailies and some MU trips. Yeah, well done. Yeah, Beam, no tickets. This was bad communication or incompetence. One or the other. They communicated it's going to be there for the duration of the thing. They communicated that for the duration of the battle pass, but they didn't. So something is off. For those who want to waste their time and start chasing them around and asking them and do the work for Scopely and carrying their weight so they will communicate or do their job properly, thank you for your effort. You're probably feeding the cycle, but thank you for your effort nonetheless. I'm not going to do it. Not unless it's an emergency. And if people really want me to, then yes. But I'll do it for the people. I will not do it for Scopely. No freaking way. What do I want to do? Interceptor. Yes, we need to send the... We need to send the Dauntless. Stop feeding the cycle. That's right. What did Daenerys Targaryen said? She's gonna break the wheel. I wish we did that. Well, okay. She was the queen of the ashes after all. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't want us to have ashes here, but we need to stop this cycle, yes. Takes two to tango, right? I mean, we have our contribution as a community. We need to understand that. Okay, Dauntless is, this is the crew. Let's remove these. I'm gonna bring the... Jeff Games. Hello there. This is how he says hello. Sorry, fingers twitch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you want to tell yourself. All right. We still have the impulse speed, or should I pop one on my own? We have 10 minutes. I'll use it. I slipped going across my stream deck. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah? Oh, you have a stream deck for this? Oh, my God. Steve Lee, what's going on? Hey, JP, how's it going? I'm doing great, man. How you been? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have good plans for the weekend. Most of my plans are getting ready for my TwitchCon trip. The Europe TwitchCon trip. I'll be packing. I'll be buying whatever I need to buy. Excited. And it's actually good that Monday is a US holiday. So other than streaming, I will be able to focus on finalizing all of my packing. Wait. Back. Con. I need to wait 6 minutes for Con. I don't want Spock here. I want Con. I'll wait. My birthday's on Monday. Well, happy almost birthday, Steve Lee. If you're here, we'll sing you happy birthday. Well, I'll try. It slipped going across my... Yeah, I read that one. 59. Respect. My birthday is in June. I always enjoy my birthday. Number is just a number. I'm in my 40s. I'm good. Even if I wasn't, even if I was higher. It's your birthday. It's a date to celebrate that you were born. It's celebration. Always should be. I know some people that count backwards. I'm not one of those. But anyway, I need 6 minutes for that. We have no other events. Let's check the dailies. I'm saving my stinging juice for today's arena. I'm sure I'm going to be facing a lot of people that I know in Platinum 1. It's going to happen. And to be ready to shut them down. If they want to win, they're going to need to sweat it. They're going to need to sweat it. I missed this crap, and I have an incentive now with the USS FOMO. What? No ticketed events either. Yeah, retrieving, I know. So maybe no ticket is intended. Probably intended, but horribly communicated. Yeah, Steve Lee, happy birthday. Yeah, horribly communicated. If you read the announcement, and this is where I always say measure twice, cut once. Whoever is in charge of whoever is the writer or editor or like the final the proofreader should have freaking talked to the arc runner and the intention of the company, whoever, and clarify. What are they saying? Ticketed events aren't going anywhere. These will remain unchanged and continue on their regular Friday through Monday cadence. Okay, remain unchanged is kind of open to interpretation. Unchanged has been 3 weeks out of the thing, but because they extended it, it's still unclear. It can be interpreted both ways. I asked about tickets in VIP, and they're ignoring me. Well, of course. You know why? Because they need to talk about it internally and see how they can milk people. The battle pass is over. There is nothing else to do. It's too long of a battle pass. I know, Steve Lee, I know. That's why... I mean, they have a monetization strategy, which is why they extended it this way. They believe that it will yield more money. Every decision they make is how to make more money. It's a business. That's why they did it. It's not so much what's fun for us, or it's what's interesting for us, it's what's yielding more cash. Yeah, proofreader. I know, look, Captain Taylor, I know we all been here for a long time, and I know we know how they roll, but it doesn't mean we need to lower our standards. Hey, Dr. Gaming, good to see you, man. Oh, just wanted to stop by and thank you in your community for yesterday. It was an amazing day. You guys are the best. Thank you, man. Darktree, I try to spread the raids as much as I can. Glad that I was able to catch you there. I saw that, like, that WTF moment. We're like, oh my god, where are the numbers coming from? And yeah, we're spreading the love. I mean, Mufasa is raiding me sometimes. I raid others. I'm glad I can do it anytime, man. Keep up the good work. Spock, they will remain unchanged, so not on the 4th week. Yes, that's what I'm reading from this second. Yeah, it's fine. They should have clarified, though. Like, they could have put in, you know, just like they put the dates, they could put, it's going to run on this weekend, this weekend, this weekend. Then you basically eliminate all, you know, possible misinterpretations. Yeah, of course, Dark Tree, anytime. They should have done better. I'm fine. I mean, it's not like we got it before. It would have been nice, but it's okay. All right, 6 minutes past. How much time? 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes. So, okay, I'll pop another... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll do MU. You know what? I'm going to do MU later because I need to pop in an Impulse Speed Exo, and that's an hour, and I'm going to do like 3 back-to-back. I'll just wait on that. Let's do something else. Voyaging Beyond. Okay, any science you want to run? Moose? Shocking. Communication, their weakness. Never. I know, man. No proofreaders. Luna, what's up? I know, it's funny. It's so sad that it's funny. Any science we want to run? You want me to reiterate any science we've done recently? Let me go over my saved crews. Maybe I can clean them out. V'ger Orion. When I run V'ger Orion, I'm using this crew. It's been proven... It's doing pretty well. You need to make sure you have hull breach on your ship, though. So, you know, definitely. Outpost. This is what I'm running. I recently tweaked this. I'm running it with a Squall now. I want to put this on a Squall because it has a firing pattern of shooting 4 shots around. And that can increase the performance of Chang. That's pretty good. Dauntless. This is the crew that I already did. Disco. I have this. PvP. This is for everyone who helped me. Thank you, everybody. Ruby and everybody else. And 0 Gs. And this was like a, you know, work in progress. I have a decent one now. Yeah. Okay, so Mata Loot crew. Yeah, Speed crew. Solo Wave Achilles Relax. So now I can do solo waves with a single GS. I don't need 3 ships anymore. So that's why I removed the other 2. I had Solo Wave 2 and 3. FKR. This I can actually delete. I'll just put a reminder to delete it. This is my 73 FKR working crew that we tested. I can do it with a tier 17 Enterprise E, but I do have all the G6 research completed and all the G7 research up to R&D 71. I can kill 3 per hull with this, no buffs. It's amazing. I just test. I don't need to do this. I'm not using it. I still go with my 72 FKRs. But it's good to know that I'm ready in the event I need to do it when I ops up or something else. Mission Boss, I mentioned that on my video. It's here. Q Trials, this is the best one. Reliant Auto Grind. You want to use Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. The only time you're actually going to use him is with a Reliant. His ability, his Captain ability, in combination with a Reliant, is really... with a firing pattern. I forgot exactly the science, but he's like the best out there. Best in slot. Excelsior crew... I'm basically using my 72 FKR crew. Loot Speed Hybrid. What am I using this for? Oh, yeah, if I want a hybrid. That's been pretty good. NX. I do run NX once a week. Or like every couple of weeks. Because I still run the rare refinery. So I'm using that for extra loot from the chest. So I can get more rare tokens for the refinery. Drones. This has been a very good crew. So you want to have the S&W crew with full synergy. Let me move it here so it's easier to see. And this is what I use under deck. And what else do I have? Hostile loot crew. MU rep. I'm not really using my MU rep 1 and 2. This is one I used to grind manually. I'm still leaving them there in case I have like an emergency. If I really need a push, I have it. I have it saved. I don't need to reinvent it. Borg suppressors with the cube. If you don't have the sphere, we don't really have events for this anymore. But the trick with Vemet, that bypasses their go home burning ability. And then dual waves too is, yeah, so I'm running dual waves. This is the 1 and 2. We just did that. Okay, I just wanted to go through these real quick. And now I think I have a refinery coming up in 5 minutes. I'll put a 5-minute timer. Don't want to miss it. We are so close to 73 right now. Every claim can make a difference. We basically back to competitive ops progression. I'm no longer crawling. I'm actually starting to accelerate now. I'm like not sprinting for sure, but it's like above average pace right now. There's Excelsior and Sphere punch-up crews. Yes, a Sphere is irrelevant to me. Excelsior, you could punch up, but I mean, you just need to auto-summon 5 of them for your level, and it's fine. It's good enough. I just do whatever the minimal to... Whatever I need to do to complete the loop is what I'm going to do. You summon 3? Yes. Okay, so what's the punch-up crew, man? I'll run science. Let me put the Excelsior. What are you suggesting? Once the punch-up crew. I have a tier 4 Excelsior. I need to kill 57s. I have 200x slots. You'll send on Discord right now. Thank you. All right, let's do that. Tell me when. Let me check my notes if we had anything else. No. Steve, are you getting the Borg Sphere? It's tough for the mats to get it. Well, if you follow my advice with... Well, I didn't really create a video for this one, but I talked about it a few times here. The way I prioritize my loot distribution in the Maverick faction store. I claim 2 Borg Sphere blueprints every day. I am 48 days away from unlocking it. It's high priority because this is investing in my economy. This is really important because the sooner I engage in this loop, the more income I have in this store. It's going to be really great for me. I'm going to be getting more, a lot more. So I prioritize getting this no matter what. I also complete, you know, I complete this. I run 9 solo Borg Armadas 1 week, and then the next week I run 5. So 1 week I get the 4th milestone, the other week I get all of them. I'm in a competitive alliance, I get all of them. So my income is enough to support claiming 2 from here, 1 from here. Well, this is a different currency. Definitely this claim, 1 from here, and 1 from here. This is it. I'm ignoring everything else. I ignore everything else. I want nothing else. It's a distraction. All of it. Borg Sphere. Borg Sphere, Borg Sphere. Can you show your below deck Reliant crew? I will. Moon. Tell me when you posted it. And let me review that one. Reliant. There it is. Okay. This is my below deck. I have a tier 14, tier 15 or so. Pick you, Wak Wakim, Seska. You can use Pseudo or Seska, honestly, because, you know, it's additional crit damage. I can probably make it better. This is outdated, but I'm still doing really well. I'm sending this. How do you get the directives for all the Borg solo? You claim 7 a week. Write 100 a day. And to complete it in 1 week, I kill 69s. I punch down. So if I kill 9 69s, I complete it. And but you're only getting 7. So I get 1 week I do 9, 1 week I do 5. So you're just making sure that you kill, you punch down if you need to, and you get enough kills to get enough milestones, and you're just budgeting it. You need to budget it. Kinsler, Janeway, Seska, Suitor, prioritize, pick you. What are we talking about? Which is it, the Reliant, or are we talking about punching up? We want to talk about punching up. Are you talking here, Janeway, Siska, Sitter? All right, let's see. Oh, read up one more. Oh, I use it. Yeah, I found a crew for the V'ger Hurak on my Enterprise E. It works well against summoned hostiles with the Excelsior. Okay. Okay, thanks. I'll do that. I haven't done that much. Yeah. Budget them. Make sure you get the most for your buck. Okay, so you're saying prioritize, pick you. And Kim. So this should be my Excelsior punching up crew according to you. Let me test that until we hear back from Moon. You have 12, so you can probably, yeah, do 9. I mean, well, 9 if you just do enough so you can finish the event. Punch up as much as you can that you can secure the Borg Solomata kill refinery. Secure the Solomata kill and kill as many as you need. I'm assuming it's going to be 9. I don't know. What level are you, Steve Lee? Let's be specific. I'm only speaking from the 72 perspective. I'll need to research others or discuss it with others, because I may not be able to give you accurate info because I wasn't there. But I will find the answer. Okay, it's 8 seconds for this. All right. And it's up. Claim. Chillax! Do you have FOMO, Achilles? All right, let's try punching up. So 57 was a no problem. Let's go 58. But like you said, not much value in punching up on the summoned hostiles right now. I go 1 level higher. That way I only need 3. Yes. I mean, it's you don't even need to click on a hostile. Like I do my dailies, I do whatever, I kill like FKRs, and then just click here, summon. Sometimes you have the bug that you need to go to the system, but for the most part, just 5 times. It's easy. Send JB, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to you too. Thank you. Let me see your crew. Did you post it in general chat? Or, oh no, it's a DM. It's a DM. Thank you. DM. All right, let's look at the DM here. Well, let's... What? You're trolling, right? I mean, it's below 60. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Try it? You joking, dude? All right, fine. Let me do this. I'm gonna punch you, man. It's still too soon, man. All right, 58. I use for summoning fighters, Chang, Suitor, Uridite. I'm gonna try the Leslie just for shenanigans. All right, how am I doing against the 58? With this crew, 58 did well. All right, let's go 59. Let's see how far we can go, and then when we die, I'm gonna try the Leslie crew. You hit 66s for hours? Is this bugged? What's going on? I used Chang, S31, Giorgio, and Enterprise Epic. It's nice that we can punch up, but what's our reason? What's the reason? Give me the reason. You only need to do this for the daily. It's the easiest thing in the world. Send it or summon it and just... Why am I not summoning? Why is it not summoning? No reason, no loot. Yeah, so... I mean, no, you get the dropped loot, but I mean, how often do we use that ability right now? Why is it not summoning? I'm gonna reboot the game if it doesn't work. And it does... Is this a different system? I don't know. Let's reboot it. Yeah, no loot of value, yes. Hey, Barkman, what's up? Ram Scoop, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Tacos again for the 20. Paulo Store for the 30. Emperor for the 5. Eli for the 20. Thank you all. And Erwin, you're probably like very close to like 150 at a certain point. All right, let's try this again. I don't know what the hell happened. It's not summoning here. 59 is not summoning. Let's go to 61. Maybe you just don't have 59s. This is weird. Sent the Excelsior crew too. Oh, well, I wanted the Excelsior punch up. And you're saying missing below deck is Joaquim? Yeah, so this is what Jeff mentioned. Somebody else mentioned that they're using this. Oh no, Erwin, you mentioned you're using your dice. All right, well, it's nice to try these out, and I'm fine trying them, but you know you have nothing of value here. Okay, so I guess 59 doesn't exist. Let's see how we're doing at 61. You sent both. Okay. How much streak qualifies as stalking? You don't even need to be a streaker to be stalking. Okay, you take more damage, but I can still defeat 61s. For science, 62. There are events for summoning fighters. Yes, I know which events you're talking about. You can also kill them by killing regulars. I mean, it says there's no value here. I haven't even seen a decent SLB, and even if there is, I mean, G7, I cannot compete with the spenders. I like the science. It's fun to see how far you can take this. I just don't see the actual value. The only value is you're claiming more loot from them, but I mean, it's very little. For normal V'ger ISO crew, if Janeway was not on ban list, use her. Okay, I can kill 62s too with this crew. Oh, no, I cannot. I didn't finish the battle. Okay, so this is basically my limit. So I can kill 61 with this crew. Let me die. And then we're going to try the... Should we try this? Which one should I try first? Good day, Marta. Good to see you. Okay, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I just didn't finish the battle. Double officer shards and treasury. Yes, which I don't give a damn about the officer shards. I care about this. 34 million in percentage when I need 550 is 6.2%. That's moving the needle to some level. Now, if you need 1.6 billion, don't. But you see, when I'm about to close the gap and I can see the finish line, now it's the time to strike. Now it's the time to cash out on those things. That's what they're for. So I can redeem them on my terms when I'm good and ready. Not what they tell me to. Not when they give me a shiny opportunity. You gotta measure it. AK, what's going on? Is this one considered the Matt's treasury? I don't know what label to give it. All I know is it has great value for me. It has 34 million Sigma Power Steel, and it has 5,000 of the ore and gas. And I need about 80, between 75 to 90,000, one of each. This is, you know, about 6% progression from where I stand today. I can afford almost 4 of them. I'm okay spending on one. I'm okay doing that. You see, you spend it on your terms. When you're free to play, you only get 3 treasuries a year. You better use them when it's good for you. Not because, hey, look at the officers, look at the officers. Screw the officers. Okay, so which crew am I trying? Leslie, okay, I need Moon. Moon, if you're still here. Is Leslie for Excelsior, or was it just to kill V'gers? General Darkfire, Walk Carroll, and Walk Scotty are the sub-61 officers. I will probably pull it. Sourcing on those two are meh. All good, man. I'm in the opinion that when you need 1,800 shards to max an officer, whether you get 20 or 40 of any of them, it's not... The only way to really effectively, in a decent pace, upgrade an officer is to have an actual sourcing mechanic you can rely on. An auction or an occasional SMS or a treasury is a boost, but it's not really like at the end of the day when they release the actual sourcing mechanic for it, I'm catching up to everybody. Leslie works above 61. Leslie's for Borg. What? Oh my god. All right, I'm trying Leslie just because I miss him. I miss you, Leslie. All right, so since I have 2 underdeck slots, Moon, which one should I take out? Mention that while I crew up. Okay, so you said... I don't have Leslie here anymore. I erased him. But I have a quick way of summoning him, because... if I put Pike as captain and I go group, then Leslie is coming in. Then we want Crusher. We want Crusher. Wesley. I can sort it by name, but... Oh, no, that's Ortegas. That's not Crusher. Sorry. That's Ortegas. My bad. They look the same to me. Reaction. Just me, or is this treasury much better than the previous ones? It is, and I'm going for it. Yes, we covered it. Tiberius, what ship are you using? Oh, we're talking to Steve? Level up my ops to 69. No camping. Now I can't kill any V'gers. Any crew suggestions? Yeah, so we'll work with you on that. But even if you can't, even if you have to skip those V'ger Orions 2 times a week, I mean, I hope you can kill the regulars. So be it. So you're just gonna, you just need the 3rd milestone from that. Hoviana 226. They really need a search feature. Yes, I know. Okay, so now... And Suitor. Okay, great. So now, Moon, which one am I taking out? I'm asking which one am I taking out? I have 2 slots. Should I put... I need Burning, but should I put Walk Carol or pick you? No, I can't kill the regulars either. Okay, so that's an issue. Pick you. Got it? Okay. I'm sending it. So I was able to kill 61s. Let's do it there. Let's see if we can kill 61s with this. I'm down. It's not supposed to work, though. They nerfed him. I want my $5 back. They nerfed him. They nerfed. Yeah, level 51 and under. Why do you need him? He's not gonna work there. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Yeah, Moon, shouldn't we discuss it in private? You want me to do it in... All right. All right, let's try. Here we go. Okay, I did well with the other crew, but let's check the log. I'm curious now. How many rounds? 43. You don't need him. Wait, no. You're... I know! That's what I said! Recalling. Dude, did Leslie even proc? He didn't proc. I didn't get below 35%. Here's the thing. If Leslie's gonna work on these, it's either a bug... I mean, there's just no... There's no reason to use him. What's the incentive of punching up here other than bragging rights? My bad, I'm at work. Yeah, shame on you. Yeah, so not this one. So he wants me to do this one. All right. So I'm swapping... Yeah, so I'm going to put Eurodice and him. Okay. Easy. I'm going to do it in 10 seconds. I think you beat it with just power. Yes, I did. But he definitely works on the 66 board. I believe it. I think they should never have nerfed him. They should have nerfed him for G8 and up. And they could add him to the banned officer list for newer loops if they choose. But going retro when he worked for all this time, it's like hashtag free Gala. Like, I mean, this is just wrong. I'm completely against it. But all the community members that are fell into compliance. Okay, let's try it with Eurodice wherever she's at. She's probably... Yeah, let's speed up her daily. The ATA. They shouldn't nerf anything ever. Nerfing... Well, there's nerfing and there's killing. They didn't nerf him. They killed him. They killed him. It's not like, oh, you know, you used to get, let's say, 5% increase of a crit chance per hit, so now we're reducing it to 4. That's elimination of an officer. That's knee-jerk reaction. That's what they did with Gala. That's when they banned Tal originally. Hashtag free Tal, by the way. They banned Tal originally. Remember, like, you know, like, I think he was available, then they completely removed him, like, you can't even use him. Memorial Day for Leslie, yeah. Exactly. All right, so we're going to go to 61, see if we perform better than the other crew, not the Leslie crew. And if we do well... Oh, no, it's summon 60... Oh, yeah, 61. Yeah, so I took about, what, 15% damage or so? 20%? Dustin, there was a bug. Scoring started about 12 a.m. Wednesday. Oh, Gala Gate. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't really measure properly. This is what happens. You're basically in a reactive mode. You're like, oh my god, the community found something that works really well. We didn't think about it because we're morons, because we're incompetent, because we didn't really play the game, because we're just rushing it, because we're trying to make money, whatever fill in the blank is. Now we need to knee-jerk reaction fix it. Let's just hit this one. Oh no, this is not this one. Let's summon. We want a fresh one. Achilles chill. Measure twice, cut once. That's what I've been saying all along. My late grandfather had he was a carpenter as a hobby. He was building stuff. And as a little kid, watching him building furniture and whatever, he said, rule number 1, measure twice, cut once. Save yourself the pain and the hassle and everything. Okay, this works a lot better. This is a really good crew. This did a lot better at 61. Let's move 62 and keep punching up. I like this. For the record, we're talking about this one. Eurodice here. Let's read why she's so good. Why here? Let's analyze it. What does she say? When shields are depleted, Eurodice has a 75% chance to heal the shield health by 5%. Works against hostile 70 and under. 70 and under. This is 70 and under. Let's read the log, see what happened. 43 rounds. We've been burning them to death because we have burning there. We've been healing the hall. It's going really well. Next time, listen to me maybe. Oh, and I listen to you a lot, but I also want to give other people opportunity and try out their crews. You know? Can punch up to 70. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, if this works, I'm actually going to skip the next one. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, let's move to 65, shall we? Hey, Paramir. Evening all. Hope you are enjoying Friday. Yes. Happy Friday. Best day of the week. Hope you had a really good, productive, and enjoyed your week. And you're ready for the weekend. I am. Was eventful week for me, both in many aspects. Good week though. Learned a lot. All right, let's try 65. All right, this is 65. We skipped 3 levels now. Taking more damage. I'm assuming this is where I probably Eurodice was not enough to with the shields, but let's see what happened. Yeah, lost the shields here. But it's still a punch up. If I was killing 57s before, 57 is my requirement for the daily. I can comfortably kill 62s. Let's go 64 now. I don't know if I have enough hull for this, but I'm going to try it. Good science. Tiberius, thank you for the 5 streak. How was your stream yesterday? I stopped by and then I had to leave. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's summon. This really, I think the determining factor here is, do we keep the shields or do we lose the shields during the battle? That's what's going to decide how much damage I'm taking. And this is a tier 4 ship, by the way. Okay, this did better. Let's see how the shields did. So I can comfortably kill 64. Not, if I didn't lose the shields, that's comfortably. No, I did. All right, 63. Actually, let's kill ourselves and go to 63 fresh. Tier 4, you need to level up and get that 3rd below deck slot. Right, but I don't have the materials yet. Let me show you, since it's in the base now. This one I'm saving for Coda because, again, there's no actual incentive of tiering it up. Not so much. Very little. I ran out of materials because I used them during Coda 2.0 this week. I just don't have enough yet. But yes. Oh, it's not max level. It can probably do better because it's level 16. I'm not in a rush. Like I said, where's the incentive? It's not there. Let's go 63 fresh. Ship XP is what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah, still getting ads with Turbo. Moon, you should not be. That contact Twitch support. You should not be. If you have Twitch, you should not be getting those. That's not supposed to happen. Twitch Turbo. I did. Oh yeah, contact. I can't help you with that. I'm not affiliated with them other than streaming on their platform. You will have to discuss it with them. Yeah, put a ticket in exactly. But I believe, at least my experience with them, with every time I had to contact them, not that many times. I mean, really applying to partner, applying to affiliate. Whenever I had any follow-up question on anything, I actually did contact them, asking them a question about TwitchCon. I'm happy camper. I'm a happy camper with Twitch support, okay? Are you using VPN? I'm not. Maybe he is, but that's a good point. All right. So yeah, I will naturally get this to level 20 and then test it. I don't really care about the ship. What's the incentive here? None. 63 is pretty comfortable. Let's see how the shields did. Clip that. Go ahead, clip it. Lost the shields on 63, but still didn't take much damage. Okay. There you go. This is a good crew. You have Eurodice here for shield regen. You have Pike that increases the officer abilities by 20%, 40%, sorry. And then you have Suitor. So both of this ability and this ability are increased by 40% thanks to Pike's captain ability. Below deck, you got hull repair 35% and burning. When you get another slot, when you have reached level 20 as a tier 4, you can add another one, and this is according to the recommendation of Moon's screenshot. Use Walk Carol. That's probably if your shields can handle it, yes. Mine seems like they're struggling, but what's the reason for you to do it? Ego and bragging rights for the most part. All you got to do is complete that daily. Whether you complete it with 5 clicks or... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need this. I'm going to speed it up. I just need to get to 100% defense. Oh, wait a minute. You. %. Let's see how much more I can squeeze out of this. This is 102. This is 105. I'll go with this. All right, let's start it and speed it up because I want that rare. I want the chance to get 211 rare. Let's see if I quit. That's 31%. I did not. Okay, still, I'll get the Pioneer's Crest and I get some uncommon that I can convert later. That's whatever. I did it. Now this is important too. Not for Chapel, because I'm working on my G6 miners and I could use additional parts. I have 3 faction miners to take care of. I need this, so I do want to crit here. So I want to bring him back home. So ship F actually needs to come back. So let's do that. So really the priority 1 ATAs as a G7 player, the way I prioritize them personally. Sorry about that. If I see rare gas, I go for it. I used to go for Explorer parts too, but I got the Explorer thing under control. I have enough Explorer parts to get it to tier 18. The only bottleneck right now is gas, so I go for gas. I also don't go for common or uncommon. I only go for rare and above. So gas, and I go now for survey parts. That's pretty much it. I mean, if I see an epic, it still need to justify. I need the currency to make sense. If I see a legendary, I still go for it because it's easy. But yeah, they're not that good. They're not that good. For a G7, they're okay. They're just okay. They're not amazing. Do you have all G6 miners? Yeah, let me show you my collection. All right, let's send these out. Actually, I should... No, let's speed this up again. I may need them. I'm waiting for ship F. So while I'm waiting for them, I'll show you my miners. So I have 1 of each. I have... This one is a tier 4. The only reason why this one is a tier 4, because this one requires gas as the primary material, and I'm using it for my Enterprise E. It's more important. So this one is on the back burner. The Grishnar requires, I believe, gas as a secondary, and crystal as a primary. So still, I'm cheap on gas. Yeah, it requires gas. Yeah. So I gas is Enterprise. This one is the one that I've been investing the most, the Divite. Because this one, the primary is ore and the secondary is crystal. I have plenty of those to spare for G6. But the issue here is not the materials. The issue is the survey parts. So I slowly making my way towards max. This will probably, when I finish working on my Enterprise E, I can start working on the other two as well. But yeah, and I got the gold skin for this one. It was recommended to me for rating. I actually tested it. It's not as good as the amalgam. My amalgam is doing better than this with the gold skin. But I can afford it, so why not? What did I claim? Oh, yeah, I finished this one. Cool. Retrieving, not to mention, amalgam has Baitor. Yes, but I was also told, and I guess let's check it. I didn't test it. But I believe, if we sort it by name, Baitor's actually applies to that ability, period. So not just the amalgam, but let's read her. Where is she? The Klingon. The ridges. It may make a difference when you get them down just to Sigma mats left. Whoa. At that point, yes. But I'm saying just to raid the vanilla. I'm not gonna get to drain them unless they quit the game. Nobody's gonna abandon their account for like 14 hours unless they're morons. A G6 player and above. I mean, unless they quit the game. Or just very careless, or like on a cruise ship or something. So, what I heard... Oh, yeah, when on the amalgam, it boosts the amalgam bonus loot ship ability by 50%. So, by description alone, she should not be working on the gold skin, but I was told she does. So, did anybody confirm this? I didn't test it. This is what I heard. Amalgam also benefits from FC skills. That is true, but which FC, and also do they need to be seeded or is it passive? You need to educate me on this one. Sloan. Yeah, Sloan is seeded, so it should be there. And Amalgam can't raid Sigma. Right, but by the time you reach a Sigma... You know why I'm interested in raiding? Because recently there was a change. I covered this before, but let's recap. Recently there was a change. We used to be able to claim 10 chests for convert. Once a day. Parsteel to Sigma Parsteel, 10 chests a day. Now it's 30 chests a day. So instead of spending 24 trillion a day, I'm spending 72 trillion a day. This is everything I got. I got 429. In freaking 5-6 days, I'm out. Tomorrow, incursions, after my stream with Lostin, by the way, he's going to be here. We're doing a collab. Invited him in. I will be raiding like crazy. I need to restock. Not Sigma. I need the regular. Yeah, Sloan seeded and selected. Okay, so let me see where Sloan stands, because I probably didn't select it. This is cloaking. Comet Sky. Okay, I need to actually unlock it. Oh, so I didn't even select this one. All right, let's select it. Good thing we're discussing this. Yeah, let me max this for a second. I'm sitting on 8 quad regular. Well, yeah, Jeff, you actually been playing. Bottom left. Thank you, Tiberius. Yeah, no, you actually been playing incursions. You actually been raiding. I ignored that thing for so many months because I always get favorite Tiberius that's kicking my butt. Not him, his friends. It's always a server, all the time, before the merge, after the merge, all the time. It's ridiculous. So anyway, combat scammer. Okay, so maybe this ability applies to the gold skin. Does this apply to the combat scavenger ability? It's all Tiberius. Yeah, I think Tiberius is, now that he's whispering in their ear, is like, pair me against him. Damn, JB been playing on hard mode for 3 years. Mm-hmm. I haven't been raiding, like I said. I do play on hard mode. So let's check the refit and how it's being described, how it's written. Let's go to the ship skin and find the golden skin that I already purchased. It's going to be on the bottom somewhere. Here, what does it say? After winning a battle, if the target has more resources, Fills its cargo space, then additional 0.25% of remaining resources. This ability activates. Okay. Yeah, but what's the name of this ability? It doesn't say if it's Combat Scavenger or it's called something else. Jeff, I'm number 2 on my server for resources rated at 15 quad. Impressive. I had no desire to do it. Now I do have the desire. Now I have an incentive. Now I'm going to do it. Incursions is coming. I'm going to go Tiberius. I'm going to invade your freaking server. I'm going to terrorize you people. Feldy, the name of this ability is Divitate Gold. Then yeah, so, okay. So in other words, if you're raiding non-Sigma resources, Amalgam is what you want. Amalgam. When you raid regular, bring in this one. I believe the Combat Scavenger is for the Amalgam. Yes, that's what that's where we're leaning towards. I'm not going to run the testing on this. But at least when I was raiding this week somebody, and I tried it with both of them without Baitor. And then I think I put Baitor, I forgot on which one. I think I put it on this one. And the Amalgam was still yielding more. Without even Baitor. So, on it. So, I'm pretty sure Amalgam. And now when I have the Sloan ability on it, we're golden. Tiberius, you are welcome to test that assumption at your earliest convenience. Oh, I will. I will. Feldy, Combat Scavenger is the name of the Amalgam's ability. So, yes, it's only for that. Okay, so we confirmed. The Amalgam's ability, let's place it here so we can take a closer look. All the way in the back somewhere. There it is. Combat Scavenger ability is this one. 0.1%. But this one gets a bonus from Sloan and from putting Baitor on it. So Amalgam is what you want. Tiberius, and on that note, I am off to the bank to give away half my money. No, not getting divorced. Half your money? Well, congrats on buying a house. I'm just guessing. Maybe a second house, maybe a third house. I don't know. I mean, Tiberius, you're a calculated man. I'm sure that whatever you're doing, it's probably for the greater good. Okay. Then on that note, I actually need to look for somebody to raid because we're about 2.5 hours almost. So let's see who is up. Iron Fister. And let me check if it's anybody else. Yeah, Iron Fister it is. He's been up for an hour. Missed the guy. Glad he's after us so we can actually share the love. Rusty Halo, do you need my wiring information tips? He might. Oh, just buying Scopely. Tiberius, you know what? I hope you're buying them. Because then I actually, for a reasonable person like you, there's hope. Buy them. Yes, buy them. I don't know if Berenger offered to buy them, but whatever he offered them, I think they refused. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I can stream longer. I know, Dustin, but I stream 5 days a week. I will. Look, hey. A new PC is coming. I will be playing more games. I will be playing more. I will have more streams. I will, I'll figure it out. TwitchCon is the target right now. TwitchCon. I got a lot of work to do there, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to enjoy it. All right. I will see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Lostin will be here too. And we're going to have some Twin Brothers High Council free-to-play versus totally free-to-play. So if you have any topics you want to bring them up in the chat. We'll try to fit in as many as we can. All right. Let's raid. I'm preparing the raid to Iron Fister. And yeah, get JB and Forza Horizon 6. I don't know what the hell that is. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow. And thank you very much for everything. Love you all. You all are freaking amazing. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Let's say hi to Iron Fister. Let's go.
Hello there.